host position in the center. We're beautifully done.
Yo guys, no bet winner, no entry.
Okay, Mr. Bet winner.
Sports fans out there, are you ready? It's a beautiful evening and welcome to tonight's game. The lady shows up and she's been denied. Oh no. But wait, she's back with Bet winner. Wait. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And it's a
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years, and gaming can be addictive.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't we make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
One of my very own namesake and a brother from another mother who has been supporting talents. He's good. But me tell me me dey bi no. E fa mo kakra bi fresh bi anymore. Na ya bo mo anoma ba kese. Kwame Baah is my special guest here. He is also someone who distributes music online, a music market, an executive music marketer, and he has started a new business that you and I we have to promote. It is called what? Get the Artist. That's the name, right?
Yes, please.
Get the Artist. Udini mum de me hu ya na me feel ya because dini e catchy. Get the Artist.
Get the Artist.
I say chese ya dini na let me know.
Get the Artist is a booking agency. So if you need any artist as in any entertainment person, any popular person,
Okay.
if any agency or any function needs him or her,
Okay.
we will be the middle people, or we will be the plugs that will connect
okay.
the dots. Yes, so
okay.
we more or less get gigs for artists,
Okay.
and also make sure the artist serves the vendor.
Oh,
You get it?
okay.
Yeah.
Both locally and internationally?
Yes.
Oh, I see. My fan commonly started with statement via Kwame Baah a year some time ago. Nafe yemunsimu and share how we can help them. Because Kwame Baah was saying at all costs, I will say yeboa yenuano. So when we have analyzed this situation, then we all zoom into how we can help them. So he made this post, I think somewhere last week, or
Yes, please.
somewhere last week, yeah. And this is what my brother said. Dear anyone who can support, and listen carefully, is a mutual fine. I said, dear anyone who can support, including you watching me right now, you can support. Our music industry is dying. And I won't dilute this message because it is what it is. And whether you like it or not, I'm also an industry player, so I know what I'm saying. Hashtag please, in caps. Support our artists. And at this instance, support it whether you like their songs or not. I say at this instance, support it whether you like their songs or not. Our artists are going through it, but they can't tell you. Our artists are going through it, but they can't tell you. The amount of money and energy they put in now cannot be compared to any line of entertainment in the country. But they are not getting the hits, numbers, exposure, acceptance, and revenue. And it is sad. I don't want to mention names, but our other counterparts are penetrating hugely into this market and taking our daily bread. At this stage, whatever excuse you want to give, support our artists only. And that was also captured in caps. Support our artists only. It is sad, bro. I'm teary whilst typing this. I don't care if you believe it or not. Let's get up and support all our artists. Because if you don't, you'll be dragged through the mud, and in few years to come, you'll be ashamed to call yourself a Ghanaian. You'll be ashamed to call yourself a Ghanaian. And he finished and said, thank you. Because that was the end of the announcement. Kwame,
I wrote that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's powerful.
The reading sounded differently.
Yeah. I didn't know it was this.
No. It was powerful. That's how come it caught our attention. It was this powerful. But what happened? Then I see Antina, Ucho Brofo, can't send deep way.
No, I said for a long time, no artist has been able to drop a hit song. And whether.
Where is your definition? What is your definition for a long
great.
time?
So a long time, as in from, if my calculations are right, from last year, August, October, till now. And my definition for hit song is a song with huge number. If I say huge, surpassing 3 million streams, or let's say 2 million streams on even Boomplay. 3 million streams on Boomplay. Even 1 million streams on YouTube. It's a and on the streets too, the song is big, and we know what it's not. It can't be measured, but we know when the song is big on the streets.
We know.
So, and I've seen how they are dropping, how many times they drop music every week and all that, because I also put out music for artists, and most of my artists, they are getting the numbers, but I know a hit when I see one.
So even your artists are not getting the hits.
They know. I won't sit here. They know. It is what it is. I just said it, and I said it cuts across. But I didn't mention the hits in the post I made.
Okay.
I am saying the reason why I brought that post was I was just going through the year on the review and even this time and all that. And I realized even last year, right? By this time, we had Akwabue's song with Sinaso. Yes. And and I think a Blacko song or something like that. You see, but this time I'm not seeing it, and from where I'm sitting, that I can read the numbers and know the kind of revenue artists are making, even when I'm not distributing it. I know they need it. It's not like before. Yes, and it's evident that our people are listening to more foreign songs than our songs. And I think that is also part. So I made that post because I feel we are sinking. And say we are sinking. And because we are seeing it. So yeah, it just pushed me. So I just typed it. Like I don't think I went through it like that. I was just pouring my heart out like that in the night.
And is it true that you were teary or you were just trying to exaggerate?
That's why I ended it with, I don't care if you believe it or not. It is what it is. That was how I was feeling. So I just put it out.
You talked about, let me go back to it again and bring the points one after the other. For instance, there was a point you said, at this instance, support it whether you like their songs or not. Honey, if I don't like someone's songs,
that is the only excuse somebody will give. Because if me a bad thing, so Becca say, I'm not supporting him because I'm not his fan. Some way, you get it. But Becca say, and you support you get it. I think that is the only, unless my people want to give me other reasons why they don't want to support, which is valid. You get it. But me, I think the only excuse my people have been given is, and you Nigeria for any and I South Africa for any it's cry as this instance, we don't need that convo. Young Katayani, ni piano, we want to pass say, Nana, I do a man, you say, okay, near correct it. I do because now you rough on.
Meaning say back end information of so many artists, even if, whether officially or unofficially. Say it was to say it here. What is the future, or how would the future be for our musicians?
They will go broke.
They'll go broke.
It is what it is. They will go broke. If nobody's listening to your songs, you are not getting revenue, you are not getting shows because your song is not booming. So who should call you for shows? You are not getting endorsement because a company won't put his money in you if your face is not booming like that. People are not patronizing you. So you'll be losing revenue on stores, on the streets, everywhere.
Deals, endorsement, and all.
You definitely go broke.
I know you also part of this game, a very integral part.
Yeah.
And Nemaben will identify as the problems. Why, if we are not able to get a quick solution to this, our people will go broke. And Nemaben will identify what are the things you've been able to identify.
A lot, but the major one is we not patronizing our own. The major one. They are coming in say babies. The major one.
What are all the babies? Let me see if because babies no being near the major one.
Sound is part.
Okay.
Because we all know which sound is booming now.
Okay.
You get it. That is how come even Ochame Kwame, when he heard that and or when he saw what do we call it? The Asaka wave, he dropped Yeko and it was a blast. So the wave also counts, right?
Okay.
Good. But these are it's major, but it's not as major as you not supporting because you can go ahead and drop the best sound, best genre, best sound as in engineered sound, best video, costuming, everything. But if nobody supports you, that's a waste of money. So I think the major part is we not supporting ourselves. And it's clear that we support foreign artists more than we support most of our artists. And I've seen it. We've all witnessed it.
Okay, so now you run back to some places like the media.
Yeah.
Do you think our media platforms are still foreign songs saturated or foreign songs minded? And I say, from where I sit, I think me who say better, but me nimba be also unya information for na be also monitor.
I think it's way better. I think I hardly watch TV or listen to radio.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
Yeah.
So I can't monitor it. But the few times that I've seen TV, right, local, I can see there's a lot of local content and a lot of local videos and all that. And even when you are watching music videos, right, at first, you might see some foreign videos be flash here and there. That is for some specific stations.
Yeah.
But most of the stations that I've seen, local content, back to back, especially music videos, back to back. Yes. So the media, I honestly think they are supporting the musicians.
Okay. If support Naka, if the platforms like the media are reaching the masses, yet me confirm some more supported here. And if the support Naka.
Okay. So the media, let's say this whole country, right? We are like 30 million people, right? You know, you won't in your entire life, you might not see 2 million people in your life till you die. So the 28 people, where are they? The 28 million people, they are not in the media. They are there. That's me and you. We've never seen them. Those are the people I want them to patronize us. Because if the media is pushing the songs, right? And you, the consumer, you've made up your mind to go and listen to somebody outside. It's difficult for us to change that stereotype. But if you yourself, you decide to change and listen to us. So that 28 million people I'm talking about is the people who blow the song. Is the people who are in the communities, who call artists for shows. Is the people, and those are the people. Those are the target market.
This is our message. Kwame Bansem na oka efa ye nyina ho. And I'm happy say or say 28 million no mo hefa. Like mo ye den. And you be na muti. 28 million mo ko YouTube videos be na mo share. So how come a Ghanaian artist will put out a music video and for over a year now struggle to even get 1 million views when we have 30 million people in Ghana? In the 1 million, what is really the problem? I'm sure these are some of the questions my brother Kwame Baah is asking, and a problem. So now let's start a conversation. I think we're starting community. So let's start a conversation. My WhatsApp platform is what is on the screen. Also, a question Bibisa, One Kwame Baah, joining, just bring your message to us, and I'll sure be reading them because he's right here with me. And he's also a service provider in this space, so I'll ask him some of them now. With me, Abwao, if you cry later after this, you can also link up with him and do some business. So, what question do you have as to why our brother Ophil Thierry writing this beautiful post that I just read, and the fact that we are still looking for solutions without getting them? What is the problem? But Kwame, you want to say, I know you have been providing services for some artists.
Yeah.
What do you do? Na fe yen hye ba bia ho problem ni free. Then I am artist no. Na me ho bia ho problem ni free.
Okay, so the company I work with is called Eve Digital, and we do Eve. YVE.
Oh, okay.
YVE, Eve Digital.
Okay.
So Eve Digital does aggregation and distribution.
Okay.
Of music.
Okay.
So and we go as far as booking interviews for artists and booking shows for artists and all that. So it's more like a music plug. A music plug if any artist wants to make money in terms of online or make money in terms of streets. I am your guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is Eve's.
Yeah, Eve Digital.
Eve Digital.
Yeah.
And you work with every artist who wants your service.
Not every artist.
Okay.
Yeah, we have criteria. We have artists we pick because we believe in.
Have criteria.
Yeah.
You are not supporting them.
Well, no, hold on, hold on. I'll get there. I'll
Okay.
get there. You see. Now let's go back to Master. Let's go back to Master again. You see, we have over 500,000 or 1 million people who do music here, right?
Yeah.
Good. Even the biggest distribution company in the world, that is TuneCore or DistroKid, they have like a percentage of these whole musicians. You get it? So if they get on, I can't handle 500,000 people.
Okay.
But you get it? I've not gotten there yet.
Okay.
But I know I will.
Okay.
So the part of me not supporting everybody, this is my explanation because I don't have the capacity to do that. You get it? That aside.
Okay. So that is well understood.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate say Obi Subeka say Osi support you Obi a.
Yeah.
It ever say meti here you see whether the song is good or not. We should just support them. Meti akra bi be hwe me. Oh, Rasami my releasing you more like they always say. That's I have a banger. I have nobody. I'm the one doing my thing. That's why can you support me? And such a person, should I also say me support you, Bia? Then we come back to your post. How do we solve and help all these people? Because if I tell the number of messages I get from
I know.
up and
Even me, I used to message you. no, forever. Even me, I used to message you.
like every day.
Yeah.
Conversation I'm starting. I'm doing the thing myself. Me too, I'm doing my thing myself. So such a person, you're just a best striker.
Yeah.
So Brasame will not support you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you see, if I say support everybody, it's not support everybody like that. Because look at how I started it. I said, dear everyone who can support.
Okay.
There are some people they wouldn't want to support anybody. I can't convince you to come and support us. But if you have a hand, like me for instance, people come to me for distribution, and if I can't, I'll link you to somebody else.
Who can? Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's the same package. You are getting your songs on stores. Just that a lot of things that I'm doing for other people, I might not be able to do it for you. But I've given you the first step. I've pushed you. You get it. So you don't necessarily have to
be on
drag
these,
I've personally dragged some artists from here to here. I can't do that for everybody. You get it. But I can do some bits.
A portion of it.
That is what I
then
do.
Someone else can also continue from there. Because you have been monitoring streaming numbers for some artists. At what point NRM started to show? From when NRM started to say, things are getting out of hand. Bad. You're sorry now. You're pushy the support agenda now. You're bebre. At what point now? Who's that reality now?
I've always seen it, but it's not really related to my artist 100%. The artists I handle, because the artists I handle, their revenue is good.
So which are your artists now? I know people would want to do.
Kwame.
Okay.
Sister Ifia.
Okay.
Kwame.
Okay.
Amrado.
Okay.
Episode.
Okay.
The names there, Dawson.
Flick, part of them?
I used to work with Flick, but now
but
I think he signed
anymore.
to a label or something like that.
Okay, good.
But I did sorry to your talk, sorry.
Yeah, talk. I see.
Yeah.
So at what point did it start getting bad for the people you have seen, not necessarily your artist?
I think when I started comparing revenue and relevance, revenue in terms of the numbers some artists are getting here. I mean,
Ghana.
in this geography, right? Because I can see.
Yeah.
The numbers some artists are competitors, whether you like it or not. They are competitors. Are getting here, and the numbers we are getting here. I started weighing them, and I could see it's like 70-30. Like 70 for them.
By 70.
That is why I say. That is why I said the people are taking daily bread.
Okay.
And I started measuring the relevance too as well. Because if our artists, right, our artists are that relevant and are that heavy, right, we won't have continuously our artists here, right? Our artists here from Nigeria, let me put it.
Yeah,
from Nigeria here,
free,
headlining our shows back to back. If you know our artists can sell their stadium, or if you know our artists can sell their but because we've reached there, you see, we should be able to do it. But it can happen we'll bring a headliner, fine. But if it's continuous like that, consecutively, then I think there's something wrong.
There's something wrong. But Kwame, do you also think that the supporters, in this case us, do you think we are the only problem? Are the artists also playing a role in compounding their own problem? Everyone say, I will say, yeah, consumers, no, yeah, support, yeah, BBI, yeah, say irrelevant, see. But artists, so also, yeah, my bema, yeah, so I'm almost support now, or perceive the moment.
Summer, I know a lot of artists, they are lazy. I'm telling you into your face, you are watching. I know most of them, they are lazy. But some of them too are working. So maybe if you, like Brasame like this, you have a huge hand in this industry, you can help people. You can at least fish out the people who are killing it. Not Shatawale Kobo show now. Say they are there or more. And you medical and what time could Darlington so I share it all? Maybe a police canon craman. Everyone knows when you study a bit of video, no, they are toward no so. But with support, I make an no. You get it? You know, all around there are some artists who are really working because I see them. And you working is not you being in the studio every time.
Okay.
You being hungry for it. And I can see it in Family, for instance. He doesn't sleep, and I know he literally doesn't sleep. Yes, sir. He doesn't sleep.
I can feel it.
You get it. I'm talking from a place that I know what is going on. You get it.
No, I'm not closer to him, but if you look at his work output, you can feel it. Like this guy is really
he's working. You get it. You see how. I'm going out to us next day.
Oh, but how can I come on?
No. But if I decide if I want to go deep, maybe I'll say a lot of things that
you are not supposed to say.
So,
I see. So this support is government also to play a role somewhere.
I honestly don't know about that side, but I'll say yes. But honestly, because all this time I've been following music, I honestly don't know what the government has done for us. I don't know.
I get you.
So all these years now, we because there was a time Ghanaian artists were on top like that. They had to come and feature us before they can penetrate and all that. You see, but now we have to go and feature them.
Okay.
You see, so all that timing, I don't know what the government was doing, but we were doing our thing and we were killing it. So this time, the government in or the government out, I think we can still do it. But then again, I stand to be corrected. If there's a huge or if there's something big that the government can do that someone knows, that means I don't know. I'm praying they do it for us.
I see. Now let me also ask this. In talking about supporting, media. Who the role of the media in supporting our talents. Back to other professionals like say music video directors, music producers, the FNC or event people, event people come. Should we also charge on them? So for instance, say artists no Uncle Sugar no nyeska, because you know that the rate now video director they charge are not 18 on coin Are we also charging on the music video directors to also support by reducing their charges? And now, Omonium Sikana, the Enfa blaming Nama other sides.
You see, I wanted the mean to me because and now we want some quality, some standard. You get it? You know, open here, you get it, so that you ubenya the ocean. And you know, I wanted the Omoteswa ABA Bahama, Mr. Romantiso. Same thing America says some flex here, on fa kuku flick and so and our darlington and some cash at all no bush no yes can of meet outcome. And
then we call Gabon next from Bravo from go.
Hallelujah. Please take us along. Take us along.
Oh my goodness, it's almost side there. You don't need any support from them.
I'm not saying, but I may say, but what when person call it deep, sir,
because it's number so you see, because what you are talking about, it should be holistic.
Yeah, but you see, and most of them, most man carry most of them, they don't support the artist, and I'm better tiaba from because most of you artists, you are ungrateful. And it is what it is. Me share the quote in Shannon and one tag. Raw like that, you are effing ungrateful. Into obi ya papa mawa. Obeji ho sa answer. But me jina munyina mani munti o. Musicians na me no mo kasa. Senior man no senior woman. Me jina munyina mani. Na ma patch o. Am obi biara mo aye ne bone ana say wose mo you ungrateful ana bisa. Baby aye drone there. And we say obi ade chamo. Na or support him. Said we can be there. It's yes, so ungrateful tag na they are tag him.
Okay.
We I am breath and also as said everybody can. Anyone who can support can support. Let me put it that way.
Okay, now let me ask this. Not me call other panel members. Let me tell them what can support from the other side? You share the support from the artists and so. Yeah. For instance, I will say media for supporting artists. Yeah. Artists don't supporting media for and 8.1. As I say, event promoters, a supporting artists. Artists don't supporting event promoters. And now they ever support me kwa momusa na yende yemre intimate yampo na event say me see me producer and friend artist be rana oh yendi industry ko because oh da bi me release nyom ti de see the meet me ma me release nyom a ma ba no wa support me sa ma no wa release nyom ni de oba ma me ma de ma support no ba me say oh and then you can about music distribution because Kwame buy a post to say music distribution akofo oh brand new income all there to saying we experience to saying oh you release nyoma and no there also release nyoma but release nyoma and they all say oh brother me pay interview oh may I'll do it for you. So support na can are you in your write up also considering that the support should also come from the artist to us and
yeah, exactly because and I make can say the answer me patch on meaning say sorry meaning say artist no be brave boni be brave. You get it? And support na say the mama no so yan say am fa mama. Intine bia obi so won say boy wa anya mama intime so menya mama. Se si ade mesra mo. Sana pese me chire. Intime make si ade mesra mo.
Yan fan che o.
Yes, artists no so best so cause matter say who post no they know they are going through it.
Yeah.
You know if hand come out. Now they are ready to I believe because they because post now me here you know. I'm believing the supporters will start supporting, right? Now I'm believing say the artists will also back from kakra. As I said, that shows say first you jeke see na you say ya jeke to and I say yam so kakra na intimi bobo na keka ska na mo ni from push ade no. Because anyum no one face can shima.
Enko. Now you think it is not easy being a musician in Ghana, right?
Sure.
I like the share.
No, I want him the home.
Tell me the home.
You see, up and coming artist, eh?
Kanina. No, I'm not with you, Kanina.
Doing music in Ghana, it's difficult. You see, most of the artists
are facing like more do.
It's because of streams. It's streams are.
And just been more that they are then are still doing music in Ghana is difficult.
Last year, Minimska, a lot of artists are cashing out online, right? 2020 is me who 2023, back from Kakra. You get it? Now
for a majority of them.
For majority. 95%.
No, revenue dropping.
You are saying on making. It's true. And I make I say I saw it last year.
No, you see when I saw the post coming from I knew how heavy it was. It was mean information now.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to artists revenue earning and so on. So when I saw it coming from you, like I took it with all the seriousness in me.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. Yes, it's not good say omunya crowd.
Yeah.
Omunya, but last year the name was there. 2021 is name was there. This 2023 is now, and they know.
Well, his name is Kwame Baah, digital marketing expert, and of course, he's also from Get the Artist, an agency booking artists, doing distribution for artists, doing aggregation for artists, and more. Now, Nicole or the trouble thing, we MCA say, dole, anywhere, any means necessary. Let's support our artists. By name our bus students, okay, maybe tips on how we can support them and come on watch it more come. I want to believe you are also writing down your notes, and I want you to share your question, your opinion on the issue to me. But in supporting the artists, they say most phenomenon be about online, where encophobia and breakdown or more reaction. Sad no eboa.
Like what could you show them?
How? Say eboa.
Because he has his audience, and the artist has his. If somebody with 400,000 subscribers is posting your craft, definitely some people from that angle has seen your craft. DJs boom, videographers boom, pub owners boom, from there. Our crowd into different avenues of promoting music there. It's good, and Sheldon Omama Kana Jumana is really good. Just said, yeah, copyright never did that. And also, Cries artist, copyright never that's why. Me as a discount, artist be this kind of unless or catch and so let's take it off for the artist, then we take it off. So what they are doing there,
it's almost so support.
Yeah.
Okay, Chabo, I'm saying you're online because he is also into digital distribution and those things. Chabo, Kwame Baah, come on, I finance will be free.
Yeah, I agree with the general principle that supports people who need it or any way that you can. But the way an explanation here that they buy and I disagree.
Okay.
In fact, don't support any mediocre, and don't support things that you may not get anything from it. So that's where I will disagree.
Don't support things that you may not get anything from it.
Yes.
Why?
Because if you do that, you get exhausted or tired early and stop doing it. But if you get something from supporting anybody at all, you don't stop it. You go at it all the time. You don't get tired. So that's where I would disagree with you. And a typical example would be, he's a businessman.
Exactly.
And what he does, yes. I think the best way for him to support musicians is to do a good job for them. And then he will also get paid. And I bet you he will not stop because he's making money. But your best support is giving a good job, like giving your all to make sure that whatever they deserve, they get it. But in doing so, you will also get your share. And that's the best form to support people. So, whenever this thing pop up now, discuss, you know my definition of support. Support always will come hand in hand. O supporting Nipa, and Nipa is supporting. And you supporting now and supporting for Hwabi. That's how it works. So, you're taking in general, say, normal music fans. And almost supporting. Almost be a direct, almost working directly with the musician. Yes. And I would say, yes, still now they should get something from it. And what they will get is the satisfaction of you giving them a good song. or good music or something that they will be so happy about. And then based on that, they will support you wholeheartedly. You don't need to even tell them. Because when you say, oh Charlie, next year for me, this year for me, I'm a hit song. It is for me, I'm for no my crown, no more prayer. That be na family member that be. And family ka say okay, me the new bow now. If be a cry, me watch me ka cry into no. Me here so it said there about finally go fund me and other things by people will pay without even thinking. But as a family more hit song and now or more more that they won't pay. No matter what you see, they won't pay. People don't my donation like okay be then they give you money because as I'm now kind I'm more satisfaction so they are paying for that satisfaction what's more so me support I will take it say whatever you are doing do your best. That's the support that you give to people. And he say oh yeah music distributor do the right thing. It me hide the numbers and all na or calculation ye be or make sure that they're transparent to the musician. Now I say oh and you know I say I'm copying to know the later. Na I say oh boy be near like some people play with them. I mean yeah titi be a hobby. You go on set on my own figures and I say oh when say like oh yes sir, musicians need be call baby. Not obi. Sometimes people lie to them. And so who be that? You are doing the right thing, be but and then maybe how on Tiasi. Into or be what the person is not that good say be out there, you know. But the person will say something I won't can't say nipa na oye man. Into no or Baah. The nipa na catch no na obe jina say or no one ye adwuma bim ana bibi. And so he is not going to get any good service from the other end. Yeah. Just that word. And happy
can be 23.
Yeah, can be 23. If you okra service be by be crying through Ghana. Any panati. When they were catcher and say, oh, Charlie, I see YouTube Cries, they say crowd bit me super like super chat for instance. Any Ghana, but Oko life in some areas. Oko life people can give you money direct, super chat, or send a message or share and send a message now by an order. In Ghana, and you know, will be to me after artists be managing the channel, and I say even the entertainers creatives now I catch the Charlie super chat about ubit me a UBB now man for Jessica director now what I will be so bit me I'm a man scam more into the same in the quiet man I be. Now I say a honor be more and never be uncle. So wo as a ABA manager, online manager, and I say distributing agent or mama super chatter, but you are aware of it. Then you tell the person at that time one can't call the buyer and I no I catch and say this is the meaning of it. This is how to get it. Now what's in that's the best job. Oh yeah, just to save the artist or the entertainer from going into the wrong hands. Because a binum kokosunda. Yeah. A binum kokosunda.
Because what's there they be now?
What's there they be no choir and yes, sanity. Me support in general, I agree. But I won't say that support everybody or support anybody at all costs. No. Support people that you can get some form of satisfaction from them. Either they make you happy or you can work for them to also make your share or whatever. Just be as transparent as you can. And then let's all make it together. Because in every industry, when everybody is making money, when the ecosystem is open for those who are in it, nobody will stop. Nobody will get tired. Because by any binum the DJ and the DJ to me and I had this soon and none of the Sunni Bama a binum because all musicians and ungrateful partner can say time our hate in our washroom. On can't support us. Say or started dropping kakra or the media they don't support us. True. But time na no on top and then you may hate will be a candidate. Well, who said the media and support? So that kind of thing in dinner may unya can support as a miss no hand go hand. Do your best in the system. Now I don't know support no giving your best and I support you. It's nipa na win and now also win and you will not get tired supporting in that sense.
Thank you, Team Dodi Solomon Chemo. Mami Kojo so na Mr. Kojo say Kwame Baah come on. So far, then now so who person or the babontin here.
Right, interesting. The position of holding in the industry, you know, the observations of making and or Paul, the heart out with some of the sentiment and also share in what is happening. Yeah, some of the questions I put down, what we said. So the rest of them, let me get straight to them.
Okay.
At a point in where no can say they are not making hit songs anymore, and we'll defining your understanding of what a hit songs means. If a song is able to garner, let's say, 1 million views or streams on Boomplay or
At
other
least,
platforms,
at least
you classify it as a hit song. How did you make Sika Bafi? I know your artist is Crocodile. How did you make Sika Bafi a hit?
Promotion.
What kind of promotion did you, if you can do?
360 promotion, and I can't put everything out, but we did a lot of promotion.
360 promotion.
Yeah.
So radio, TV, online, streets,
everywhere. Yeah.
Including paying TikTokers?
No. No, but when you say online, you can't cover 100% online. You see?
Yeah.
If anybody or baby, it's me far. Go to far, maybe a TikToker. But at that time, TikTok wasn't that
fluent. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So you did a massive job on promotion and became a hit song.
Yeah.
Is it that standard that you give to all the other songs of your artist? Same energy, same standard?
Oh, actually, Kweku is the only artist I've put my money in.
Yeah, I'm even talking about Kweku.
Yeah.
Not the rest.
Yeah, you
so
think for all the songs?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say Go Slow from Kweku, then you give the same. Yes. But will you classify that as a hit song?
No, it's not. And
what do you think are the reasons? Is it just because you did your best with promotion and people are not just like?
But sometimes the wave, as I said earlier, sometimes the wave is part. You see, there's this strategy Kwame has been using that I've studied. When he sees, mostly when he sees everybody going here, he'll go here. Sometimes when he sees few people here, then he will join them. You see, so sometimes the wave, you can calculate it about unya. You might think, okay, this is a tempo that is raining, so let me go this tempo, and then you do it, and then emfa, you get it. And you know, sometimes you can do all the promotion, but wave into emfa. And I say, yeah, that particular time I'll release this song on uno be there clash, and I say nature, Emma. You see, there are a lot of things that comes to play.
Even the environment can even cause a song to fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So probably Sika Bafi, the wave was
right.
Yeah.
So not only the promotion,
yes,
that helped it to become a hit.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so with the other one,
I think you've been waiting for years to ask me all these questions.
Oh, why?
No, I can't. I can feel it.
Oh, really?
No, I can feel it.
Kwame Pa. Say it didn't come. So it is just about your post, and we are all digesting it. You know, we are digesting it because when I asked about Sika Bafi, you didn't mention anything like support. You know, you told me you did a 360 promotion.
Yeah.
And so where does support lies in this sense? Now, let's say Go Slow, you are giving the same attention you gave to Sika Bafi, but it is not becoming a hit. Yeah. But you blame it on support.
Not entirely.
But that is where
you asked me why, and I made mention of a song.
About a wave.
Yes. So I didn't talk about support there.
Okay.
When people are not supporting, I know, and I see it because from the metrics. And I'm saying, the reason why Go Slow didn't blow it might be because of man can support us, but support post na me and say at this stage let's go all odds.
All feelings.
You see, even the sound, even sound wise, we think we like Afrobeats because that is what they are feeding us and we like it. Now hold on, if we bring, let's say, a typical hip life song, right? Sometimes and you might open crowd miss open. Into a trim say, oh yeah, it's, you know, and yet intimate support. But I see any sad money in feel say and definitely we can support everybody. We know the people we can support are said the boss kind of that it will be worth it. You get it? Let's push them. Sadam pesemiche. Okay. Into supporting they definitely a bit me by bit but
it seems Ghanaians are even supporting Nigerian music more than
and South Africans. Please Fakao na and South Africans.
Oh, okay. Ghanaians are supporting South African Nigerian music more than our own music.
Yeah. South African music.
Yeah. I'm a piano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
now I get. Yeah. Because I was looking around to see which artist.
South African.
Yeah, but when you mentioned I'm a piano, I think.
Yes. So in that sense, can we do business and embark our hopes on support when it is business? Then we want people to just come and support. And Nigerian music that is blowing up here, you think it is just because of the support that Ghanaians are giving to them?
Let me tell you this. You can do all the promotions you can do in this world. If you don't have support, I'm going to ha! So you wouldn't perform then any be a mum and perform chain. Wouldn't perform in industry where they are putting millions of cities.
But still, in fact.
Be brave.
I have one of these search card mom.
Oh no, it's a
artist bisika and blow that. Promotion it's make actually say right now if you want to do promotion and you want to cut across, definitely you pay a lot of people. You pay a lot of sometimes you pay bloggers crowd, you know that they are rich, it's not there, but you give them money. No, that's real this thing I'm talking about. You see, so may can be see something to say. If you the share stream say Nigerians, no, yeah, definitely we are doing business. That's why I mentioned 360 and we have put a lot of money in music too as well. Yeah. But if you put the money in and people are not ready to say the stereotype, like oh Charlie, as soon as you are dropping your mom, no, Costa will be saying, and now DJ the betting media mixing to know, and one I'm pessimity, and then a lot of stereotypes. If we are trimmer and we are supporting whilst the artist is putting money out, it will catch fire. They make what I say. You know, we Menka said they are not putting money. Yes, they are putting money, a lot of money, and we some of us are. Sako can promise Labadi the amount of money you put in the video, but you be brave. Sometimes you Sako go.
But you want Shaka
boss, we are not working.
But I say your countryside.
Yes, but
if your body is not good enough.
Okay, and I'm so good. And all, but make us say this time the situation we there inside right now. That is what I'm saying. You know, let's forgo all odds and come together to push them.
No, me, I get what you mean.
Because right now you are not putting money in an artist.
Yeah.
Senka
Okakra
koshim na nka unim sen yete a enka support na make no ube time o dey me say o dey this time o dey this year mo man 70 na mo 30 na mo shade.
I see. Before I also sum up, in a line to you said they keep putting in monies, but they are not making any returns. And you all know in business, if you want to embark on any venture, you do your feasibility studies. You make sure that whatever you are investing, you should have calculated the ways and means you are going to garner your returns. Then that we can say you have made a very good business sense. But you say they keep putting inside and they are not getting returns. Can't we blame that they are not making good business?
Let me ask you this. Have you put money in an artist before?
In fact, he's putting it on.
No, me can't be no, me can't be some so. No, me can't be some so. Oh, answer.
But that is not.
No, me can't be me can't be some so.
That is.
No, let's assume no.
No, good. No. Now, so why you be paying, right? Obeti ase say, enye time bia na adi sika bi shema. Edum no be fa. Nti eno say no di shem na amfa why bad business ana. And also obeka say, yeah. Enti ano anya no ho asem na America. You get it? Bad business now can. Yes, it's true. There are sometimes even big Dangote mu you know mutimi bad business. Yeah. But I don't warrant say why a bad business you know it's your fault. And sometimes because of nature how this can be brashing but now it's not your fault. So if you are saying say can I say they did a bad business is not the core thing we are talking about. Bad business, everybody does bad business. Even Dangote them they do bad business. You can put in your money and you won't get your returns.
Okay.
But me say baby let's not concentrate about bad business. Let's concentrate on giving us 70 and giving them 30.
I like your response, even your answer that you gave, that it is not all the time that you invest and you make your returns, which is every business. It is either you make profit or loss.
Definitely.
So meaning when you put in and it doesn't come back, it might not necessarily be that people are not supporting you.
Hold on. No. It's good. It's a good point. But Makacho said, I've read the metrics and it's consistent. You can't consistently do bad business for 7 months or 8 months.
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
No.
So consistently just dropping.
That is it.
Yes, there are sometimes a bad business are costing. But other times too, it is just dropping.
Yes, it's not because
like people are just not supporting.
Yes.
No, Messi
because people are not following what is happening. And that is what he wants to tell us. They are not supporting. And therefore, said, why what the Sika music video?
Okay, boss, we are supporting our artists.
I beg you, let's not end like that. If it ended like that,
let's talk about getting the artists.
If it ended like that,
no, let's talk about getting the artists.
Everyone should be disappointed.
Because
you started a course, so continue.
But you see, this course that I'm pushing, and far we will all eat.
Exactly.
You get it?
Yes.
But because Obia opinions, right? Obia opinions, and people would want to counter your opinions. You know, but you see, and they say opinions, Nina. Oh, yeah, fan chonche. Now you're 70-30. Sampa, oh, yeah, number who say I don't know Becca in a but if you need to be the
No, they are part.
Let me give my view about that. Nobody is against calling for support. It is something beautiful that we all have to support each other. All right. Yes, but his position as a digital marketer, I expect that is why we are opening the conversation. We can't bank all our hopes on support alone.
Yeah, of course.
He understand how the system is right now, how the environment has changed, that we are all on universal streaming platforms, that the music environment is so competitive, it is so high that we are not limited to set just a small location. If I'm on Boomplay, if I'm on Spotify, I have a wider range of music to enjoy from. And so it is not like I should just support only the one that is coming from my space.
This time you should.
It's like you are forcing. You are forcing people to do that, which will not work. I'm coming. Take your time. It will literally not work because these are consumers. They have their taste and preferences. They go out there based on whatever reason they subscribe to each and every musician. Now you had a song that they subscribe to it. Now you are not checking, is it that I'm changing my sound? What are the things that I'm not doing right that my streamings are coming down? if all these details, you are not putting them outright, and you base it only on the fact that people are willingly not supporting the people.
I think you have to read the post again.
Then it means
his answer is in the post.
Then it means we are not putting out the whole truth to the people.
In the post, right? I said, now my people, that is the musicians, now they are doing even more than they were doing, because I know the system is changing. Definitely, we are learning. So,
and you know, more is relative.
Wait.
You know, more is relative.
More in what
yes,
context?
because what you think as more, and we have musicians who were doing a certain type of music, okay, the way they were treating their customers back in the years. Now they get to a certain standard and they think they have seen different ideologies. They have seen a different perspective. Now they try to switch into that level, forgetting what the taste and the preference and the dynamics of their audience are. So to them, they think, okay, going to Dubai to shoot that expensive video, going to act in a certain way is what is more. Take your time, and that is what the people want. But actually, that is what your audience
let me
wants.
ask you a question.
So you can say you are doing more, but literally you are not doing more.
Okay, I'm wrong. What do you think we should do so that the industry
gets better?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm wrong.
Not that you are wrong.
No,
not that you are wrong. The point is, we are having a discussion.
No, stick to the agenda. It's an agenda we all want to help with. But in pushing it, I'll see a share.
Of course.
It's not about you.
Do you think people are not supporting?
Yes. And I'm saying, the boss, let's say what I said, right? Tell me what you think now we can do so that it will catch fire.
I'll use your example that it is business. It is not all the time that you invest and you get your return. So if I have a standard, when I release a song, I do a 360 promo, A, B, C, D. If I do A, B, C, D, and it doesn't get the results, I will come back and sit down, go back to the drawing board and re-strategize. Probably the same method that I used in promoting the first one didn't work. Or, as you said, maybe the system or the wave.
A good example about
or the wave is not favoring me now. Yeah. And I love when you ask, what are the artists also giving in support? To you, what is the support the artists are giving to the ecosystem? Because here we are here, and event organizers keep complaining that artists are charging exorbitant charges. When they call them for shows, the prices that they call is too exorbitant. Forgetting that this is the ecosystem. You support an event organizer also support you back. And we all grow, we feed into the system. And now event organizers are dying because when you call an artist, you call you price that, hey, you know the amount I use in shooting my music video, and so you have to pay me. It gets to a point that now, okay, I can't afford you, then probably I also invest my money into somewhere. And now the same
keep your copy and do this.
Exactly, and then the same artist
the ecosystem, the backward.
And now the same artist will go round and come back and say we are not supporting each other. We all support what you are calling for, but I think it is a 360 thing. Everybody needs support. Even the fans that follow you, they also need support. And that is why people embark on corporate social responsibility. Because the system that feeds you, you also have to, at a point in time, give support. But the artists feel like their only support is to give us the music. And so they don't care how media people even survive. They don't care how event organizers survive. They don't care how people who shoot videos and other things survive. So if you really want to do that, then let's tackle what event organizers are also saying now. How are we supporting them? How are we making sure that, okay, we are also giving them cool prices? For them to also sustain their business, which will forever feed us. That is why we have to open it. It shouldn't. Your post was more sentimental. Even when we were reading to you, you said yes. You didn't even pay details to it, maybe because you were sharing what you feel you have realized. Yes, we support the goods. I'm telling you, Nigerians are doing a lot of things. Right. When it comes to promotion, they are not better than us with the sound or anything. Creativity, we are on point. But the point is, it is not just that the fact that Ghanaians are supporting them. That is why they are winning over us. They are doing things right. And we are buying what they are selling to us. Because we are operating in an, as we speak, Ghana, it is a competitive market. Yeah. Free entry and exit. Yeah. There is no restrictions. Yes. So if you understand this market...
Is it like that in Nigeria?
Well, I'm not talking about Nigeria. I'm saying Ghana is like that. Yes. Until we bring all these barriers, that is, let's say, we have monopolized our system and it's only Ghanaian content. The point is, whoever is competitive will stand. Yeah. We saw Blacko entering Nigeria topping charts over there with his music. And you think it is because Ghanaians supported him alone. It is not that. So it is a holistic conversation that we need to open up and have.
All right, thank you. All right. And seven of the chat to answer what we are not me found near back some runner and to communism.
Sure. I want to tell anybody watching that this is the time that we are begging you. Me and the artists, we are begging you. We need this. Support us. Whatever way you can. Wait me a copy now they are coming pops. And our friend be why so more Ghanaian musicians. We want to be pushy also. There's this new initiative that I introduced. It's called Get the Artist. And Get the Artist is the plug. It's one in a million. And we are going to take over in the sense that me support me take over in the sense that now we are going to pitch our artists to other functions outside and then set away a kakra film about it. Support us. If you need an artist to come and perform at your show, contact Get the Artist. Wait me at show all social media number no friend and I contact you.
Does it cost to contact you or you get your...
No, it's free. It's free to contact me, but I'll take the money from the artist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free to contact me.
So you get commission based on
yes, exactly. So if you are contacting us to book an artist, you are not paying anything. Yeah. And we go as far as even arranging conference calls for you and the artist and the manager, so that the manager or the artist will confirm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes to that extreme.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
But
in fact,
in
that's
terms
how
of
it's supposed to be.
No, but Kwame, even with what you are saying in terms of charges, are the artists ready to support that? Because to me today, I can show you a call. I got a call from London. A brother who wants to come and do a show in Obuasi. Robert, shout outs to you. He wants to come and do a show in Obuasi. He's tried it with some other artists, bro. The kind of quotations they are putting out. Or not, Obuasi shows any party and a binya atenesika. But artists no sika na or bonone demands a woman. It is aquani say, oh, that is so an artist need their bon. That your hands on supporting artists now. What will pay everybody?
But your friend saying?
Robert.
DJ
Robert.
Boss Robert. We are here to change. We are here to try and change the game. Inti say ubuki artists now about 50,000. And it's in a relationship one. On our corner hunting about some. Me corner wa on mommy sa. Because artists may not be here jumache. It's Robert. Obuasi show no yamfa hihye so contact me and say why artist no yam memo mo nje kese esa no mo matete.
Okay, the event promoter be your artist be a friend get the artist
I'm going to come on let's
okay mom no some per number give your number today.
Michelle, if you want to talk to Get the Artist, me or anybody concerning this business, kindly go on.
Dabi they want you.
They say I have to put never have been receiving calls no. Nice lady been pick a calls. Me am a number okay, now I'm sure my phone's not here man.
Okay. That way there's any problem. You don't want to support them.
You
don't support them.
Okay. Now let me put the number out.
Because people want the number.
Yes, please. So the number is 0248
0248
71 60 87 0248 71 60 87. Oh, fra nice lady be ono bekasa.
Okay. Now say artist business on also pay shows
Yes, I know say but on say no and na say akra yeah, G show be my big artist. Said I make a ten kafa kweku ka ho no. Anta say ntino yeah G show no ma big artist na kakra da so a. Ye betimi dey ama foforo na ye dey ahye. Na ye dey artist na ahye ye dey ama no. Said be artist no so say be then sabe corner no. Nti up and coming artists na we know a lot of them. Ebi Baah mo ye good pa. Ntino if your content is good and you can kill the stage. We will definitely put you somewhere so that you perform on the same stage with a big artist.
Okay, this is perfect. So please call, get the artist.
And I want to support agenda.
What's it?
Boss, we are going to commercial break.